So, in episode 139 of Confidence Coaching with Heidi Benjaminson, I talk with you about the difference between arrogance and confidence. There's really big differences. Arrogance, it may look like confidence, but it really isn't. And I find that most of the time, the vibe that's put off is not one of confidence. It's one of deep insecurity of I really need everyone around here to know that I'm great because I really actually don't know that. And it's really way more important to me. And I get my validation from everyone else around here knowing that. So I wanted to show you this visual that I give you more examples of in the episode, but think about that every single day, all of us are out walking like a track over a valley, right? And underneath, everyone sees who we are when we're up walking across. The difference is what is underneath are what's in that valley, which is what is inside of all of us. That is what projects out the vibe that we all give to the world. Is it one of confidence? Is it one of arrogance? So we have to see what is that foundation that is underneath us. And when I say underneath, so you have that visual that we're out walking, but it's really what is inside of us. But I just kind of love this visual that underneath, like underneath that tightrope, what is our sense of who we are? If we're confident, our sense comes from ourselves. It doesn't need us comparing to other people. It's a sense of like, I have a lot of value regardless of my failures, regardless of even my successes. They don't define me. I am a valuable person regardless of that. And my sense comes from myself, right? It Do we accept that we have weaknesses and strengths? Arrogant people really need to only show the strengths because they're deeply afraid that the weaknesses mean there's something wrong with them. Confident people understand there are things that are great about me. There are things that I have weaknesses, like all of it is good. And I don't need to be comparing to other people. Where does your validation come from, right? We all might walk into a room, we're all walking across these tight ropes. Do we need constant validation from our children, from other people? Or can we look inward to where that validation is really going to come from? Am I constantly comparing outward? Right? Do I need to be better than everyone? To me, that's the biggest thing when we walk into a room. Like, is it I need to be constantly scanning and seeing where do I rank? Or do I know I am really great and I want to then get to know everyone here? How is that self-talk, right? That's the thing that people cannot see is how we talk to ourselves in our head. We can't see it, but it does come out. It comes out in the vibe that we have. It comes out in the tone of voice that we have. It comes out, are we constantly explaining ourselves to other people? Are we putting ourselves down in a really inappropriate way, kind of needing other people to build us up? Now, and also, do we like other people? Our relationships with other people, aside from, of course, the actions and the interactions that we have, how we think about other people, and if we have the ability to like other people, that's what's going on inside our head. But arrogant people cannot like other people because they have such a deep sense, a very insecure sense of themselves, that because of that, they don't spend time trying to find the good in other people because they think the good in other people means that there's less goodness for them. So I can always tell people that can really always be making kind comments about other people that don't need to be like putting other people down, are not laced in sarcasm. Like that is such a deep sense of confidence. That's how it comes out. That's that vibe. And that is what's radiating as we are in the world and interacting with other people. These are the things that people don't necessarily see. These are the things going on inside of us, but they do come out in the tone of voice that we have, in the comments that we make, even the comments that we don't make. Because in a lot of confidence, we can stay quiet and we can be asking questions of other people. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. If this is something that you need help on, trust me, we all have an insecure brain. We all have this piece of us that is wondering, is there something wrong with me? But it's about managing that. And it's about realizing I don't want that being what is shown as I'm walking across out in the world. Sign up for a consult call at HeidiBenjaminson.com to do this work for you. This is your work to do. This is not our family's work to do. This is our work to do.